好，各位同学晚安，继续来做催眠正音解读正音训练。那应该的进度是来到The Catcher in the Rye 的解签导读，但是因为我赫然发现171页以后我就没有朗读了，而且到了174页以后就到第18章了。我们的广读速度实在是非常的快。同学如果要有这种广读，就是读英文看起来跟读中文一样，而且能够借由稍微查一下网络上的资料，就可以把70年前的东西看懂，那1950年代的东西看得懂，那就能够有阅读的乐趣了。不过同学要先考量一下，怎么去建立这样的一个读英文跟读中文一样畅快，甚至比读中文畅快的这种广读的能力。那不是一触可及，前面还是要经过很专业的训练，跟你自己的正确的日积月累的来培养这样的能力才行。那我就今天晚上把174页以前到我们前一次朗读结束的位置，在171页。刚看了一下，这个内容，我们不得不佩服后。我就来做一个朗读，把它直接朗读到下一章18章的开始的地方。今天晚上就算功德圆满。那有同学给了一个连结，就是来分别来，就是刚好是 Boris Johnson 跟 Joe Biden 两个人之间讲话，因为 Biden 你看 Donald Trump 怎么讲 ？Why does Joe Biden plagiarize foreign politicians so much？ 这个 plagiarize 是剽窃，这个我不知道是不是真的是川普写的。他说为什么拜登老是大量的去剽窃国外的政治家或是政治领袖或政治人物讲话，可能手边资料太缺乏，或是幕僚不够强，这样子。好，我们听听看怎么回事。
To future generations, to build back better.
We have a great opportunity to build back and build back better.
好，可以听到，英国的 Johnson 他讲的 better，跟 Joe Biden 讲的 better，是两个完全不同的发音方式。可是我不知道为什么内容一模一样。
Back better. To do and build back. To build back. We have
To build back better.
我听听他讲什么。
Generations. To future generations. Owe it to future generations.
We owe the future generations
to build back better.
To build back better.
We have a great opportunity.
We have great opportunity.
To build back and build back better.
To build back and build back better. 这个很明显听出来，那个 better 跟 Johnson 讲的 better 是不一样的。
To do things differently. To build back better.
To build things differently. To build back better.
And to build back bolder.
And to build back bolder.
And folks, it's not sufficient to build back. We have to build back. We have to sufficient to build back. Sufficient to build. It's not sufficient to build back. Folks, it's not sufficient to build back. We have to.
The folks are not sufficient to build back. We have to build back. 他不要讲什么
Build back better. That's what my plan is, to
build back better. That's my plan, to build back
better. As bold.
We owe it.
To build back better. As bold. 不知道是什么。好，这个我们可以知道，英国人是念 better， 老美是 better，可以知道那个 TTER 的那个不同的发音，这个是同学提供的。好，给同学我也顺便做个解答，给同学做个参考。 好，这段有趣短片是在川普的脸书专页上看到。虽然原意是为了嘲讽拜登，但影片中也发现了 better，英式跟美式发音的不同，没有错。好，那我就要直接开始来171页。好，我就直接往后。那为了我试试看这样子会不会比较大声一点？呃，我这因为是测试了，我把它拿近一点。第一页我拿近一点，这样。第二页以后我就放掉，我来比较一下它中间的声音差异，这样子。好，我直接开始。哦，先润喉一下哦。好，我们就轻松的夜间催眠版直接开始。Why not? Why the hell not? Stop screaming at me, please, she said, which was crap, because I wasn't even screaming at her. Why can't ya? Why not? Because you can't, that's all. In the first place, we're both practically children. And did you ever stop to think what you'd do if you didn't get a job when your money ran out? We're starved to death. The whole thing's so fantastic. It isn't even. It isn't fantastic. I'd get a job. Don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. What's the matter? Don't you want to go with me? Say so if you don't. It isn't that. It isn't that at all. Oh, Sally said. I was beginning to hate her. In a way, we have oodles of time to do those things. All those things, I mean, after you go to college and all. And if we should get married and all, there'll be oodles of marvelous places to go to. You're just, no, there wouldn't be. There wouldn't be oodles of places to go to at all. It'd be entirely different, I said. I was getting depressed as hell again. What? She said. I can't hear you. One minute you scream at me, and the next you. I said no, there wouldn't be marvelous places to go to after I went to college and all. Open your ears. It'd be entirely different. We'd have to go downstairs in elevators with suitcases and stuff. We'd have to phone up everybody and tell them goodbye and send them postcards from hotels and all. And I'll be working in some office, making a lot of dough, and riding to work in cabs and Madison Avenue buses and reading newspapers and playing bridge all the time and going to the movies and seeing a lot of stupid shorts and coming attractions and newsreels. Newsreels, Christ almighty. There's always a dumb horse race and some damn breaking a bottle over a ship and some chimpanzee riding a goddamn bicycle with pants on. It wouldn't be the same as whole. It wouldn't be the same at all. You don't see what I mean at all. Maybe I don't. Maybe you don't either. Oh, Sally said. We both hated each other's guts by that time. You could see there wasn't any sense trying to have an intelligent conversation. I was sorry as hell I started it. Come on, let's get out of here, I said. You give me a royal pain in the ass if you want to know the truth. Boy, did she hit the ceiling when I said that? I know I shouldn't have said it, and I probably wouldn't have ordinarily, but she was depressing the hell out of me. Usually I never say crude things like that to girls. Boy, did she hit the ceiling? I apologized like a madman, but she wouldn't accept my apology. She was even quiet, which scared me a little bit, because I was a little afraid she'd go home and tell her father I called her a pain in the ass. Her father was one of those big silent bastards, and he wasn't too crazy about me anyhow. He once told old Sally I was too goddamn noisy. No kidding, I'm sorry. I kept telling her, You're sorry? You're sorry. That's very funny, she said. She was still sort of quiet. And all of a sudden, I did feel sort of sorry. I said it. Come on, I'll take you home. No kidding. I can go home by myself, thank you. If you think I'd let you take me home, you're mad. No boy ever said that to me in my entire life. The whole thing was sort of funny, in a way. If you thought about it, and all of a sudden I did something I shouldn't have had. I laughed. Then I have one of these very loud, stupid laughs. I mean, if I ever sat behind myself in a movie or something, I'd probably sat behind myself in a movie or something. I'd probably lean over and tell myself to please shut up. It made old Sally madder than ever. I stuck, I stuck around for a while, apologizing and trying to get her to excuse me. But she wouldn't. She kept telling me to go away and leave her alone. So finally I did it. I went inside and got my shoes and stuff and left without her. I shouldn't have, but I was pretty goddamn fed up by that time, if you want to know the truth. I don't even know why I started all that stuff with her. I mean, about going away somewhere, to Massachusetts and Vermont and all. I probably wouldn't have taken her even if she'd wanted to go with me. She wouldn't have she wouldn't have been anybody to go with. The terrible part, though, is that I meant it when I asked her. That's the terrible part. I swear to God, I'm a madman. 好，我整个174页171到174页就练完了。刚刚做个小实验就是这样靠近念跟拿开看会不会比较声音的音量会不会有点变化，这样子清晰度看会不会有点改变。好，我们今天就大概到这个地方，后面蛮戏剧化的。他们两个变成吵起来了，然后 Holden 做了一些很莫名其妙的事情，他自己都不知道他整个跟 Sally 出来整个中间的过程他到底在干什么。好笑在这里。好，我们下次解签的时候再来一起讲解。今天我们就12分钟把它朗读完大概就分量就够了。加上前面的一篇的也是大概10多分钟的小单元，整个一节课的分量大概就到了。好，我们今天晚上就不多讲，感谢同学晚安。